Welcome back, guys. Got a Range Rover Sport behind me. It's come up with a fault where the customer's losing power and it's going into limp mode. We've just done a diagnostic scan on it. It's got a primary code of P006A, so we're going to have a look at it and see what's causing this problem. So here's our fault code in a diagnostic scanner, P006A. Manifold absolute pressure, mass or volume airflow correlation. So the great news is we have some fault codes and we have some words that go with it. Manifold absolute pressure, mass or volume airflow correlation. So what does that actually mean? So this particular car has two mass airflow sensors which meter the air going into the engine. The air from here goes to the turbocharger compresses it and puts it into the intake manifolds. Now the intake manifold has to know whether the air coming in and the air being compressed are the same volume of air. So the map sensor is saying there's a correlation issue between what I'm reading at this end and what you're feeding me at this end. So in other words, we've got high volume of air coming in and we've got low volume of air pressure. So the correlation is not the same. So what we're going to do next is, before we start dismantling, we're going to use a smoke machine into the intake system, and we're going to put fine smoke into the system to see if there are any leaks, to show that there's a pressure drop between what's coming in and what's being boosted. We've got our smoke machine set up. It's fed directly into the intake pipe here, which goes straight to the intake manifolds over there. So we're going to start this machine up. I'm going to show you what it does. As you can see in the black background, the fine smoke coming out. So we're going to put this into the intake. I'm going to move my scanner. And then we're going to look over in the intake area to see if we can see any smoke coming out. We can just about see here the smoke. Might be a bit difficult to see in the camera, but we have smoke coming out around this area. So there are two things that are going to cause this. It's either the intake manifold gasket's gone or the manifold is faulty. And this is the smoke from the intake manifold. So Luke is using some blue light so you can see a bit better. These Range Rovers are notorious with failed intake manifolds. Got a replacement one here. This is a two-part manifold. What happens is these are ultrasonically sealed. They use a special ultrasonic machine which uses high frequency sound to weld these two together. As you get hot and cold, they fail around the edges here. To replace this, the body's going to have to come off. And whilst we've got the body off, we're going to do the timing belt at the back of the engine as well. So this is the pump timing belt, which is not accessible with the body on, so we're going to do this whilst we do the cam cover. And this is the cam cover we need to take off under here. These bolts are buried right at the back. So we're just doing another smoke test, just have another look at it. There's a massive crack in this manifold. So it wasn't from the weld team like we thought, but this looks like it might have been a heat fracture. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't adjust your video settings. This wasn't a younger version of me doing this job. As one of my mechanics, Luke, is a foot taller than me. He finds it a lot easier to get over these slam panels, to delve into these engines. I'm vertically challenged. I'm a little bit shorter to get over these slam panels. I need pallets and all sorts. It just makes it a lot easier to utilise a taller mechanic to do these jobs. He's done a fair few of these, so he knows what he's doing. It's definitely not a driveway job. I'm sure there's people out there who have done it, but it really is a workshop job. You saw how we use a diagnostic tool in conjunction with some other tools like the smoke machine, and if you have similar problems and you need to utilise these kinds of tools, I've left some links at the bottom there. They're affiliate links for diagnostic tools and smoke machines. There's no cost to you to look or order any of these bits, but it does help our channel out if you do use our links. We've used a smoke machine on a previous video where we did a Vauxhall Corsa, where we again use a diagnostic tool and a smoke machine to find issues. There's a link up there for the Vauxhall Corsa. Go have a look at that one. You should enjoy it as much as you did this one. This was not a 2-minute job. This was on the ramp for a couple of days. But these inlet manifolds are a common problem. Ironically, the only ones we've ever done have always been on the right side, the offside intake manifold. You saw when we had the body off, that after fitting the intake manifold, we did the smoke test again to make sure we had no other problems. You don't want to put the body back on and find that issue afterwards. It's not going to be good. Like before, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. This lets the YouTube algorithms let other people enjoy these videos too. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss notifications of our other videos, and hit the bell icon as well. If you'd like to leave a comment at the bottom, I do read all of those and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take care guys.